What's poppin', everybody? This is SadeRolf4 here with another TCG online match in the standard format. I'm using the Coalossal deck still with Rhyperior V and the other fire techs. Now it looks like my opponent is gonna choose to go first. Or actually I forced him to go first. Won the coin flip there. We are gonna mulligan though, but thank God, because this hand was gonna be pretty bad if I saw a basic with all those energies. No supporter. Looks like I'm gonna start with Snorlax. Good. Man, I keep opening with Snorlax. It's just great. I only have one copy in. It's this dude. And I don't even think I have Jirachi in this deck. No, that's the Surfage deck. I've got Snorlax, I've got the Dene, and that's about it for support Pokemon, draw Pokemon over here. The rest, we're relying on our trainers. So my opponent is going to be playing a Frosmoth Darmanitan deck. Now, I know about this deck, but I haven't actually played against it too much. I mean, it's not some sort of rocket scientist deck. It's energy acceleration for water, and instead of Lapras, you're trying to use Darmanitan. Now, without any bench protection, Darmanitan's spread damage will add up, and it can be pretty dangerous. I was a bit critical when reviewing it, but that's because I usually use Mew in a lot of my decks. But if you don't have that sort of protection, the spread is going to add up, and it's going to set up your dudes to get one hit KO'd essentially. We're not running any VMAXs or Tag Team GXs here. So let's see, it's my turn. Gonna use the Quick Ball, and gonna get a roly-coly. We gotta get a few. I've got the Professor Oak's setup, I think it's called. Anyway, but I don't know about using it. Normally it's great because I can get like a fighting, a fire, and a colorless Pokemon, which we have a few in this deck. But since I know this dude is using water primarily, I don't know if I want to bench any fire Pokemon. That's just going to be an easy KO with the weakness. So yeah, just went with the Magnolia, drew a bunch of cards, and finished the turn with a good Gormandize. Good opening turn, I would say. My opponent had a good turn too. You know, he's got his main Pokemon there. He's got the Snom, soon to be Frosmoth from what I see. He searched it with the Incense. Jirachi is going to still let him get access to a lot of cards. So it's up to who sets up first and who gets the biggest damage first is going to win this game. So Quick Ball, still going to go. Let's see what he's going to grab. Another Galarian Darmanitan V. And play that down. Magnolia, goddamn, this guy's like his turn is perfect, essentially. Capacious Bucket, gonna get the water energies. So the VMAX is gonna be ready. He evolved into it. Dude is already ready. Ice Dance to get the energies. I mean, I'm gonna get my stage 2 energy acceleration Pokemon out 2 on the next turn, since I guess he didn't use Marnie. I don't think he has any way to mess with my hand. But we're not as complete as he is. Like, I guess the benefit of energy acceleration from the hand is you don't really need to discard stuff and set up the discard pile. You get it out, you can attach energies. We still need to dump our energies in the discard pile to get them with Coalossal. Okay, this guy's still going. He still hasn't used Stellar Wish. Get the Scoop Up Net, the perfect thing he needed to move the Jirachi out of the way. So there's no way he's going to miss a turn of attacking now. Galarian Darmanitan VMAX, and he's going to get that perfect first attack. It's got that sniping tool there as well. Hitting my dudes for extra damage. Fuck. Normally, double V would not have been affected with his ability. I was going to say body. But because of that fucking tool, now I get the 30 damage. Really sucks because this guy is actually one of the dudes that's going to survive easily a hit from that guy because of the soft wool ability. Okay, so Quick Ball, what we're going to get is Rhyperior V. Play you down and play the other roly-coly. And I have to go for a Magnolia here. No discarding outlet besides the Dene, which I really don't want to bench, to be honest. It's going to be an easy target. You know what, though? At this point, my guys are going to be softened up. Even something like Kremmer and V can easily be picked up later with boss's orders. So maybe playing Dedenne isn't really going to matter too much. So I'm going to go for it. Attach the energy on Rhyperior. Since I'm going to dump everything with the Dedenne, we're going to have enough energies to grab on the Dabul. Energy Spinner, get me a Fire Energy. And Tar Generator. Double attachment, and now it's time for our own attack. Now, I guess the only thing that I have going with me here is that we've responded pretty well, doing 150, and it's a 2-hit KO. It's okay because no matter what, I can't get a 1-hit KO. It was going to be a 2-hit KO no matter what. But what I have going for me is that this guy is using VMAX Pokemon. It's going to get 3 prizes, so I got to kill 2 of those dudes. So basically, 4 attacks should do it. He has to kill at least 3 regular Vs. So if he can't get like the 1-hit KO, it's going to be a lot more attacks. So I'm really banking on Double to survive. Even though it has 30, it'll still survive if it does like 170 with that guy's attack. So you guys can see that it's not really, you can see the differences in the advantages something like Lapras VMAX has. Now, these sort of decks are very inconsistent anyway. I know because I use Lapras with Frosmoth, and it just frustrates me a lot. It's just, you brick so many times. And like even if you use stuff like Snorlax, you can still brick. But with this guy, he does the bench damage, but in the case of Double, he's not going to be able to get a 1-hit KO if he doesn't have additional support, which I hope he doesn't. He played the Dedenne GX, drew a lot of cards. His deck is very thin. It's going to go for the switch. He promotes the fresh Darmanitan VMAX. He got another one of those dudes out. Fully powered up, fully ready, fully fresh. And I guess it makes sense. He's trying to deny me of prizes, but to be honest, as long as I have the Coalossal, I can grab energies, I can make attacks, and still apply the pressure. We can't really miss any turn of attack in. That's what we got to do. And if he can't kill the Double V, it's going to get another attack off, even if it's just 150. And he just went ahead, attacked, 170 damage. I survived with 10 HP, exactly what I needed. And Evolution Incense, let's get the Carcoal. Prepare for our second stage too. And now, Tar Generator, just going to grab 1 energy in the Rhyperior. And I guess even play the Capture Energy, why not? Yeah. And go for another attack. The way I see it, he can't really do much. Yeah, boss's orders will really suck. Like if he puts the Double V on the bench and then gets, kills Rhyperior and then gets the spread over there. But he doesn't have that tool. I got rid of that. And he actually went for a really fast turn, didn't even bother for boss's orders. I guess didn't have anything. Just went for the attack. So Double is dead. But now we're going to take care of this dude. And he doesn't really have any way to kill me in 1 turn. So if he uses that other Darmanitan, I'm going to be able to checkmate him. So I would really like to get like a boss's orders or a supporter just to get something to dig, but we don't really have shit. And now I'm going to bench the Ninetales because it doesn't really matter. Once somebody dies, he just needs to get like 2 KOs, 2 attacks, and the game is going to be decided. We got to beat his ass before that. Okay, so here goes. Tar Generator going to get the energy on Rhyperior V. Ninetales also has 2. And go for our heavy rock artillery. get my KO and get 3 prizes. Hopefully we get something good. Roller Skater, I guess I can use that to draw. And a Fighting Energy. So perfect. Getting them together. Better than nothing, I guess. Boss's orders is what I really want here, just in case he decides to use somebody else. What he needs to do if he doesn't want to lose, he has to use another attacker, like a regular Darmanitan. He's gonna get boss's orders with the Jirachi, but I mean you can't use it like I've basically calculated, improvised. If he pulls something, he still can't win. Like he needs to kill 2 Pokemon at once. His best chance was with the double and maybe another one of those scope things. But he couldn't pull that off. Maybe he doesn't have any other scope tools. And play down the little stadium mini energy retrieval training court. Just gonna straight up promote the Darmanitan VMAX. And I don't know, I guess maybe he gave up. I have no idea if he must realize that you KO the Rhyperior, Ninetales is just going to come for the kill. Maybe he doesn't know what it does. I don't know. Like, he can't kill both the Rhyperior and Ninetales at once with the Pokemon he has. So Max Whiteout, he just gets the KO on the Rhyperior. Quite close. He was down to 1 prize, but now all I got to do is promote the Ninetales, copy his own attack, and it's a GG, my friend. So here goes. Ninetales Shapeshifter, get that 200 damage in your ass back, and spread too. And it's a GG. Hope you guys enjoyed this match. Hope you guys subscribe to the channel. Leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys on the next one. We'll say...